Hello everyone. Yes, I am back. Welcome back to SwordsEdge. I am back. I'm done with my break and we are ready to record some more videos. So yeah, let's just get started. So instead of making a just I'm back video, I kind of wanted to make like a half SwordsEdge episode, more of a episode 16 and a half. Because I kind of want to show you what's been going on, and I want to not take up the full episode 17, showing you what's going on because I have some stuff that I want to work on in episode 17. So yeah, let me show you what I've been doing recently. So first, I want to go to spawn. I don't think there are many changes at spawn. I'm pretty sure that there are only a few changes that you haven't seen. And that is one I made. I did clean up a little bit. I cleaned this area up. Nobody has been playing that much recently, so it gave me a chance to kind of clean up everywhere. Make it look nicer. Still doesn't look as nice as I would like it to. Still have that lava cast over there. But one thing that I did do is I did make a community board, which is pretty cool. And it's also an advertisements board as well. One day there will be a book here that will greet new players and explain to them what Swords Edge is. We also have a little map over here, which looks pretty cool. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for the community board. And then over here, we have a little, station where you can go ahead and sleep if it's night. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't even sleep. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have a little sleeping station over here for new players because they won't have a bed. We have a furnace and just pretty much all of this stuff over here, pretty much for new players or people who need to come through here real quick and need some crafting tables, or open up an ender chest, or use an anvil. But yeah, this is just like a little station over here. I did have an advertisement for the SCC. One thing to mention, by the way, we do have a player heads mod on here now, so now you can see my head and the SCC custom head that I made, and it looks really cool. This was also made by Foxy No Tail. There will be a link in the description if you to his website if you want to download it. Again, really cool pack. All of his packs that he makes are amazing. Definitely recommend it. Can't wait for 1.17 because he does hint that we will be able to wear them soon on our heads. So, yeah. So anyway, I did make this little advertisement here, and I think that's pretty much it for spawn that you haven't seen. I don't know if you've seen the lava cast being ruined because of, well, not ruined, but like ruinized, I want to say, maybe because of all the jungle trees and some jungle vines that some people made, which is pretty cool. I really like that. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, it's been ruinized if you haven't. Over here, I wanted to show off this little thing right here. We have a resource pack on now. No, you killed a fish. Did he? He killed the last little fish. No. This is so sad. I gave you a trident and you killed the last little fish. Where are you? Get over here. I still want to show off what you're doing here. So there's a weird bug with Minecraft right now. That here, give me that fish. That is a la fish. No, no, don't eat it. No. Rest in peace, little fish. You will be missed. So there's a weird bug in Minecraft right now, where foxes can wear armor. And usually you can't see it, but we added a resource pack on so that you can see it. So we'll have some foxes around just wearing armor. So that's pretty much it for spawn. Now I want to go over to Aiden's base to see some development that he's made. And by development, I mean destruction. Going through Aiden's portal, we see that the windmill is gone. And not only is the windmill gone, but if we go up the stairs, up here, first you'll see my head, because I did a little April Fool's prank on him, of just putting my head everywhere. We'll see that his base is ruins. Oh no. Well, one day, I was just on the server, talking to Aiden, and he just decided, he just randomly started pulling out TNT, blowing up his base. And I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, this base that I have right now, it's distracting me from, or it's preventing me from building the big base that I want to, because I think he said something like, there's space in here, and I don't know, he just, when he already has a house, and as because of that, he's not motivated to build another one. So I guess if he destroys his old house, he's motivated. I don't know, but he destroyed his base, kind of made it look ruined and everything, so that he could build another base. So hopefully he actually builds that base. Hopefully he gets the motivation. I mean, any way that he can get motivation is pretty cool. I don't really care how people get motivation. If it's by destroying their old base, well, you know, that's good. I guess. I guess. I don't know. But he didn't destroy this stuff over here. And this is where my April Fool's prank really took place. Was in this main room. I killed myself many times, as you can see, and I put April Fool's and the weird sign glitch text thing that you can do. And his chicken room is still intact, so that's okay. That's pretty good. This was another prank that I pulled on him, not on April Fool's, but a long time ago. And his storage room down here is still intact. So he still kind of has a base, so I don't understand what his point is about not having a base would help him motivate himself. I don't know. Maybe just this main room. I don't understand, because he still kind of has a base. But who knows? Hopefully he just builds his base. But anyway, moving on from Aiden's base, we do have some development over at the Ocean Monument, and I'll show that off. Oh yeah, before we go over to the Ocean Monument, I do want to note that I don't know if this is a bug or not, but in one of the recent updates for Minecraft Bedrock, if you fly down here, the nether, the fog has been removed or pushed back or something. I can see so much more nether now, and honestly, I really like it. I actually really enjoy this. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's a new feature or if it's like a resource pack I have on, but in the new update I realized that there was I could see farther, and I really do like that, because I actually can I didn't know there was a basalt delta over there. I'm pretty sure that's a basalt delta of some sort. And the other day I was walking around like back here, and I saw that there was a warped forest right behind spawn. I was like, really? I had no clue that there was that there. So cool bug. I really like it. Hope that it stays if it is a bug, because like I said, I do like it. So hopefully it stays, or it's not a bug and it's intentional, or maybe it's a resource pack glitch. I don't know, but I do like being able to see farther. Oh my gosh, this is such a cool sight to see. Seeing the Ocean Monument in this ocean area, this nice ocean. There are a lot of drowns, so I gotta be careful. A lot with tridents too. I gotta get through here quick. But I love this Ocean Monument. It's so perfect. I really like it. But the first thing that you will see coming through here is that there are seaweed and seagrass and the kelp all over the place, and some coral, to make it look like it's been here for a while. So I am going to do more of this. I kind of just threw all of this down real quick, just because there was guardians attacking me, and I didn't have much of it, so I just kind of threw it down real quick. It's only in the front right now, and I'm gonna put some in the back. There's some on the top, but there's none in the back at all. Oh, ink died, or not ink. Squid died up here. And I'll probably get rid of this coral because it kind of interrupts. It goes right in the middle. Oh no, there's another drowned. I gotta get inside. But as you can see, I did mine out this whole entire thing, because I wanted to see this whole project did show me how the rooms are laid out and how they work. This is the only room that I really kept up here. I just thought it was really cool. One thing that I learned is that I thought that the gold room was directly in the middle, but no, it's off to the side. It's over here. So that was pretty interesting. But now with this area mined all out, I can build some stuff in here. Get it out of here, drowned. This drowned is wants to delete me, I guess. There we go. Tried it. Good thing I don't need them. They were supposed to fix the trident. Oh, that was weird. They were supposed to fix trident drop rates to make them rarer, but I haven't seen a difference. But anyway, so wait. Oh, oh, okay. So yeah, I have some plans for building in here. I haven't built anything just yet. And yeah, so hopefully in the next few episodes I can get around to building some stuff in here. As you can see, I have a ton of prismarine. I think I'm gonna keep with the prismarine idea. So yeah, this is pretty cool. But next, let's move on to the gaming area, because I did do some stuff over there. So there's not much development over in this section of the gaming area. I know previously we mined out this whole entire space expecting to fill it with something, and then realized that we didn't have an idea of what to fill it with. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode or not, but we did figure out that we wanted to put a giant city over here. Maybe put some like as a hide and seek kind of city. Maybe for the taller skyscrapers, maybe we put a dropper. But we did decide that this would be a city. So yeah, but we haven't gotten to that yet. This is a whole another massive project that we have to work on. But we haven't gotten to that yet. But I did make a game over here in the western area. I don't know if you remember a while ago, a few episodes back, I did put a map on the screen when we were first talking about the gaming area of all of the different sections and themes to our theme park gaming area. And I looked at the map, this is the western area, pretty much all the way back to that mountain over there. This will all be western stuff. But I made this game over here. It's not finished yet. As you can see, there are redstone showing and everything. But this game is called Miner's Match, and there's a lot of this stuff over here. This game is called Miner's Match. It's pretty much Spleef, but for well, pickaxes. You use pickaxes. Because what we have down here is a cobblestone, not a cobblestone, basalt generator. It looks like someone patched those holes in. But the whole entire idea of the game is it's two players, and you both go on the opposite ends, and you press the button at the same time. These lights will start going off, and then music will start playing. I can't really demonstrate it because I don't have anyone else to play with right now. I'm all alone. I'm sad. Big sad. I'm just in the corner. No. I don't have anybody else to play with right now. So, I'm just gonna kind of try to demonstrate it in single player. But, what you do is you just pretend the opponent's over there. You start mining out the floor underneath of them. Pretty much spleef. You do get snowballs, so you can try to, like, knock them off or something. But anyway, you just try to, dig holes underneath of them. Whoever falls loses. Whoever stays on top wins. I don't. Right now, there's only one floor. I'm debating if I should do a few floors or if it should just be one floor. But there's no official exit yet. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. That's pretty much the whole idea. It's pretty much Spleef. But it's been really fun. I did do one or two test runs with Aiden, um, but it's still in development. And as you can see, there's a big hole in the floor. All you have to do is press the button and wait for the light to go on, and it will automatically refill itself, which is epic. I really do like it. I'm really happy with how this turned out. So yeah, this will also be a basalt farm for me. Probably put a few chests, double chests at the bottom of this, with a water stream, and collect some basalt. But this is really, really cool. Really happy about this game, and definitely gonna work on it very soon. It's my only game so far. It's gonna be my first game. I have a few other plans for games, so stay tuned for that, because I think those games will be just as good as this one. But once it's done, you just come over here and you press the button again, wait for the lamp to turn off, and then it's in the mode where it won't refill every time you break a block. So that's my game, and we're gonna move on to the final bit of this video, and that is the progress on my base. So the first thing that you are gonna notice is that I did decorate my nether portal and my nether area. As you can see, coming down here, we do have a blue warped portal now, and it looks amazing. I really like on the other side that I really like how on the other side there is the red nether wart, and over here there's the like cyan kind of colored nether wart, and it just looks like opposites tearing through dimensions, and it looks really, really cool. I think it's really neat. As you can see, we have my player head over there to symbolize it's my base. We also have over here like tables that I would need in the nether. I still haven't filled them all up yet, but yeah, it's that this side was pretty cool, but over here is where we got a lot of stuff. As you can see, over here we have piglins, and we have a nether wart farm over here, or a small one. It's not anything too big, but I didn't really have any source of nether warts before now, so that's pretty cool. But we do have this piglin trader over here. The input for gold is right in this corner, which I think is pretty neat. It's kind of hard to see, kind of hidden, but if we go back here through this door, we do have a minecart loader and rail system, and I actually came up with this idea myself. This redstone contraption. I had a problem with the minecart not staying in place with the chest or the hopper correctly. Like it wasn't staying for long enough. So what I did was I discovered that minecarts could activate strings. So if I just activate this with myself real quick, because it got stuck after being unloaded, what happens is the minecart goes back and it hits this. It stays there for a little while, and then it goes down there, stays there for a little while until it gets powered. It goes back around, and I think this is just pretty cool. And I came up with this design 100% by myself. No redstone tutorial, no prior knowledge. Had to come up with that, and I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that, which is pretty cool. And then down here we have an activator rail. Whenever the minecart hits it, it dispenses any gold that would be in here in the dispenser, which in turn dispenses gold to the piglins, which is pretty cool. And underneath there is a collection system, which I have a little secret entrance right here, because people who don't want to build their own farms just come over and steal my stuff sometimes. So I put a little secret entrance there, which is pretty cool, so new players want to come and steal my stuff. But as you can see, we do have a lot of everything. There is a lot of stuff from this farm. Really recommend doing a piglin trader, because it is really, really profitable. So back here is all the redstone, the item sorters, the rail system, the hoppers to make sure. There's a lot of hoppers over here to make sure that the items or there isn't an overflow, which there still is. There's this junction like right here that just gets overflowed all the time, and I can't figure out why. But there's a lot of hoppers to make sure that it doesn't get jammed up um, as much. But this is kind of like a mini room under here, which is really cool. And that is pretty much it for the Nether hub or my Nether portal area. We do have a ceiling with the vines coming down, which is really cool. But now it's time to go into my base. One thing to note is I didn't want to work on the exterior too much because I wanted to record that. So all I really did was work on the exterior, and I worked on it a lot. Like a lot. When you go in there, it's gonna be really, really different from the last time I recorded. So let's go in there and see what I did. Oh no. Piglins. Ah, shoot. Get out of here, you. Okay. Whew, that was almost a failure. Oh, hi, griefing buddy. So, immediately, looking around, you can see I worked on this a ton. First off, I did add this thing over on the opposite side, pretty much the same design. This time it has a map though, and it's got two dogs sitting here. My two dogs just sitting in there in the corner, Drax and Bite. And yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing on the opposite side. And if we go up here, instead of a grindstone, I put a loom up here and some banners. This will kind of be like a banner shelf where I put all works of banners that I'm working on up here. But the immediate thing that I did afterwards was work on an extension to this shelf area, and as you can see, I think it looks pretty good on both sides. I think it looks really nice. I came up with this neat design for the back on the top. I think it looks really cool. It's on both sides, and it's kind of down there as well. And on the back wall at the bottom, there's a ton of vines with shroom lights in it, or like part of them, just to add some light to the back of the wall, which I think looks really nice. Over here, there are tables underneath the shelf, like designated table sections for all the different tables that that are useful to me. But if we come over here, as you can see, we have the mini blocks decorated around the stone cutter, which these mini blocks, I'm pretty sure you can make both of them in the stone cutter, which looks cool. And over here, there's also the smithing table. I kind of came up with just like a nether kind of themed thing for that, since its use was mostly made in the nether update. It also kind of matches the colors as well, so I think that looks pretty cool. And over here we have the anvil, and I really like this design. I don't know how I came up with this design, but I think it matches the style of the anvil really nicely. And over here we have a crafting table, which is one of my favorites because I used armor stands, or an armor stand for the pickaxe to lay against the crafting table, and this is an item frame which matches up with the crafting grid on the top, which I really, really like. But yeah, that's the tables. And then next over here, we have these little buildings that I put over here. First, we'll talk about this one. This one is my villager that sells me bookshelves and other things over here. And he used to just live in a box over here. So what I did is I made him this little shop, and I created a story that he's a wandering trader that set up shop here, and it's welcome to Dave's One Emerald store. We sell bookshelves, name tags, and more. Oh, and Griefing Buddy is on my shoulder. This is Aiden's parrot. I'm pretty sure Aiden logged out over here last sometime. And he left his parrot here, so I don't know why, but his parrot likes to get on my shoulder all the time. I don't know, maybe I partially own him, Maybe he likes me. I don't know. But I guess Griefing Buddy will stay with us right now. But over here, I did switch out the lever for a pressure plate. Stealth Ninja, my brother, recommended this to me, and I think it looks pretty cool. Over in the front, we have a kind of like a bush area, maybe a ton of vines, I don't know, but it wraps around the doorway. I think that looks really nice. The base of it is made from spruce wood, stripped spruce wood, and spruce trapdoors randomly placed around to give it some kind of like a natural feel. And yeah, and then I also added windows on the sides there, and at the top I added this ring of leaves with some shroom lights in them. I didn't put that many in because what my plan for the 1.17 update is to put some of the hanging cave vines at the top in that section with the glow berries, which will add some more light. So there's not a lot of light up there, but there will be once the 1.17 update comes out. There's also a glass ring so that you can see from the second floor, which I haven't really worked on that much. And then there's also another glass ring out there. And that scared me. Why'd you make a creeper noise? That scared me. Also, I don't know if this was if you saw this in episode 16, but I made a staircase inside the tree and a vine that goes all the way up to the second floor. I'm not going up there right now because it's night and there's no torches, and I'm pretty sure there's probably like 5 creepers up there. So I'm not going up there. Another thing I did was move my ender chest over here. Nice little ender chest section, which I like. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, and then there's water over here as well. One thing that I thought was there's too much green in this room. I need to put something, another color. What's another natural color? And I thought blue, which is the color of water. Also the glass up there kind of looks like water as well. So I put this little mini pond around the tree, or maybe it's a stream or something because it's not fully filled in. I don't know, but it's a nice little water source over here. And it's also infinite as well, if I may mention. It is an infinite water source, so I can just come over here and grab water whenever I need it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my base. So that is pretty much it for the video. Pretty sure that's pretty much it for my base and everything that we've done in the past month during my break. But yeah, that's pretty much it. One last thing I do want to mention before I go, this video will probably be releasing on Easter or the day after Easter, so I do want to say I hope you have a good Easter, and yeah, so anyway, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed episode 16 and a half, and I will see you guys all in the next one. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.